Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. My name is Martina, but I go by Tina the Artist or just Tina. Being an affiliate of Embellish FX, and of course I will list their info at the bottom of the screen, the social media handles, the retail store, and the online store, well, the website where you can purchase these two products and much more. Today I'm going to do something new on my channel which I've never done before, and that's review products. I'm going to do a review on these two face and body makeup palettes. These are neon makeup palettes. So but when I say first time, I'm usually non-vocal on my YouTube channel. I usually do like the time-lapse tutorial videos, so this is brand new to me. So I've never tested out or reviewed products, so just bear with me, and there's a first time for everything. Please subscribe to my channel, and also don't forget to follow me on IG at MonsterGlamFX, and also my TikTok at Tina_the artist. So let's get it. The first palette I will be reviewing is by Mehron Makeup, and it's their Neon UV Glow palette from the Paradise AQ collection. This palette has 8 colors, and it comes in a cute little magnetized case so the cups can stay put. So check it. I'm already loving this palette because the colors are named with a sci-fi theme, so it has like an outer space vibe to it. And as a matter of fact, sci-fi is one of my favorite genres, so that makes it even more exciting to use. This makeup palette is water activated and very rich in color, and it's black light reactive makeup, so the colors glow under a UV black light. As you can see, some of the colors do have a neon glow to them, and some of them don't. But all of them do illuminate under the UV light. To me, the colors that glows the brightest is the neon red, the neon green, and the neon yellow. And the colors that glows the least is the neon orange, the neon blue, neon purple, and neon pink. And also the last color, which is called clear, but it looks white, but it gives like a blue UV glow. Okay, this color is called Vulcan. It's a neon red color, but it has like a pink hue color under the UV light. Okay, the next color is Martian, like my favorite cartoon character, Marvin the Martian. And this is Nebula. This color is called Supernova, which is a neon orange. This is Celestial, which is a neon blue. Ooh, this is Intergalactic. It's a neon pink. This one is called Stardust. And the last color is called Dark Matter. It's a clear, transparent color, but it glows blue under the black light. This color has a lesser pigmentation, so that makes it more translucent. I'm only using a small amount of water to activate the paints. And I don't know if you can see it because of the lighting. It has like a creamy consistency and texture to it. And of course, I'm going to do a color swatch of all the colors on my wrist so you can see how they all look under the regular light and under the black light. The neon red and the neon orange looks the same, but the neon red is glowing the brightest, and then you have the neon green, and then the neon yellow, and then the blue and the pink. It's still dark. They're not glowing as vibrant as the other colors. The neon purple and neon pink, they look the same under the black light too. Ooh, I forgot to mention that this palette has like a coconut scent to it. It smells so good. The downside to this palette is that some of the paints do stain the skin. Here you can see a faint line, which was the neon blue. And you can also see a faint line of the neon pink. I use 91% alcohol to wipe off like the makeup when I'm using the alcohol palettes. So I use it to wipe off the stains, and it worked just fine. Here I sprayed on some of my barrier spray by Mehron makeup, and on their website the barrier spray is supposed to protect the skin from heavy makeup, and it creates a barrier that extends the wear of the makeup. It also seals the makeup as well. Okay, let's see if it will create a barrier between the paints and my skin. And I'm just using a regular wipe, no alcohol this time. So it does look like the barrier spray method works. I was able to remove the makeup with ease, no stains left behind. So that concludes the test run for the Mehron Paradise Makeup AQ Neon Palette. Okay, next up, this is the Diamond FX Neon Face Paint Mini Palette. Sorry, I accidentally dropped the case and a piece of it came off, but it's still intact. But anyway, let's continue. This makeup comes in its own compact case, and unlike the Mehron Paradise AQ palette with the magnetic containers, this one you could just pop out, but it doesn't like make a popping sound. So no, I don't hear a pop. They just fall out if you accidentally turn the palette upside down while it's open. The colors in this palette gives off a nice vibrant glow under the black light, and it doesn't have any special names for the colors, which are neon purple, neon blue, neon green, neon yellow, neon orange, and neon magenta. And the paint has a high concentration of pigment, so it gives off a more intense and vibrant color. The colors will last all day long without fading or cracking, but I wouldn't recommend leaving it on the skin all day long. And no, it doesn't have any kind of scent or any like perfume scent or nothing like that. To me, it just smells like paint. Of course, I mixed it with a little bit of water, and it does have like a velvety texture consistency to it. Okay, I'm also going to swatch out the colors to see how it looks under the regular light versus the UV light. Wow, the pigment in this color is crazy high. It's so vibrant. The consistency is like a velvety texture, like a creamy sort of texture to it. The orange color also has a creamy texture also, and I added too much water to that one. Yeah, this palette has more like a fluorescent, I'm gonna say like a fluorescent vibe to it. So like this neon yellow is like very intense, and it does glow very bright under the black light. So far this color looks to be more translucent than the other two colors, like the magenta and the orange. And this palette is not considered to be opaque, which means non-transparent. When they're opaque, you can't see through the paints, but like the yellow color has a translucency to it. The green does too. It has a translucency to it. I don't even know if I'm saying that correct. That I added a little bit more water, not too much, because it's running again. But it looks like the the neon yellow and neon green has like a sort of translucency to it, like a transparent. Ooh, that blue is really transparent. And I didn't add that much water to it. It's pretty though. It's pretty. Looks like I would have to do like 2 or 3 coats of the neon yellow, the neon green, and the blue. Let's see how the purple looks, the neon purple. Okay, so that one looks to be transparent also. A little bit. Okay, let's see how it glows under the black light. Okay, the neon magenta and neon orange gives off a very intense glow, as well as the neon yellow and the neon green. It looks like the neon blue and neon purple doesn't really give off a glow like that. It's like a darker shade. So it doesn't glow intensely like the other colors. But this palette is designed to go further with less water. So it only takes like a small amount of water to activate. So it doesn't take a lot of water or like extra water, because as you see it runs. I sprayed the barrier spray on before I added the paints and after to see how it will hold up. And I did a store run, and it looks like the colors stayed in place for the 30 minutes that I was in the store. The barrier spray does seal the paints or makeup or whatever you use it for long periods of time, and it comes highly recommended. Here I'm just using like a regular wipe to wipe off the makeup, and it came off with ease. No staining, no nothing. I already did the stain test for the first palette, so I should have, I should have did the stain test on this one, but I'll do that next time. So to conclude my first-hand review of both neon palettes, they're both hypoallergenic. They're both water-activated palettes. And they have a high concentration of pigment, so the colors are vibrant under the regular light. And as you all saw, that some of the colors do glow brightly under the UV light, the UV black light, and some don't. The Mehron palette has a coconut scent and is infused with soothing ingredients like aloe, cocoa seed butter, avocado oil, lemongrass, and cucumber. So it has like a really pleasant smell to it, and it's not as strong. As far as the FX Diamond Neon palette, it doesn't really have a scent. Well, like a nice smell to it. And like I said before, it smells like paint. The Mehron palette has the magnetic cups that stay put, and you can take them out whenever the paints need replacing. The Diamond palette, the cups really doesn't stay in place. So like I said before, if you turn it over while the palette is open, they'll just fall out. Both palettes are great to use for cosplay, glow parties, face painting, and body painting. And of course, Halloween is coming up. So these two palettes will be a great buy for your Halloween makeup. Now keep in mind, these aren't glow-in-the-dark palettes. So you'd have to add like an accent glow-in-the-dark paint to get that effect if you want to use the black light UV reactive paint, what these two palettes are. Oh, and some of the paints are translucent. They do have a transparency to them, while others do not have that transparency to them. And both works well with the Mehron barrier spray, as you saw earlier in both reviews. So the palette that I would personally recommend is the Mehron Paradise Makeup AQ Neon palette. That is long. But anyway, well, because it has like more colors in it, so you have more choice of colors, and it smells like coconut. well, it smells like cocoa butter, and your skin smells like it too. So the paints on your skin has that's like a pleasant scent. So that's like my personal preference. But anyway, I am going to do a full makeup look on a separate video. And of course, take the Mehron Neon palette on a test drive to see how it looks in full makeup. And I will upload that video to my YouTube channel as well. So keep a lookout for that. If you love my content, don't forget to like, share, and most of all, subscribe. And always, always, always hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of my content. Thanks for watching. Tina out.